Testing, testing, testing. Nice shot right there. I.J. Johnson right there with the nice pull-up. Steve Marshall, Rod Thompson here. Steve, always good to see you, brother.
Always good to see you, and we're watching some of the top high school basketball talent in Oklahoma and Texas. This is kind of a tournament format that they call the closed sessions, and I'm not used to walking into a place and having everybody taller than me, Rod.
Yeah, well, get ready. It'll be like this all day. A lot of talent. Casey Wallace right there with the ball, number 2. He had a nice drive to the basket and slam, one of the top players out of Texas at that guard position. Big shot right there. Glory knocking that jumper down. And this black team has really stepped up big, played hard defensively so far. They have the lead right now, 19-11. And this has been the guy directing traffic right here.
Defensive players, they come away with the basketball, set it up in a half-court offense, and see where they want to go. Behind the back pass, down low, inside, classic good position. Nice job inside.
Yeah, Kel Smith right there, of course, he's committed to OSU to play football. Outstanding player he is.
Teams that we'll identify for today, as you can see out here, we're just calling them by their jersey colors. So you've got a black team, a red team, and then the game coming up after this one, we'll be looking at a gray squad and a white squad.
A lot of talent on the floor. Kel Smith, he can get downhill and get there with the best of them. Casey Wallace going to get a quick blow. Of course, the top players out of Texas. Kel Smith to get the other one to go.
It's his team back within 5 points. Got about 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in this first half of play. We are at the Hoops House in New York City.
Screen and roll right here up top. I really like the way both teams are really competing defensively, playing with a lot of intensity right now. And this second unit for Coach Roby has really came in and played well.
Got the good look at the three, couldn't knock it down. And back the other way, quarter.
Nice play. Glory getting it to go down. And he's been a spark off this bench for Coach DJ. it inside. Nice play by Ricky Hunt, getting to the basket and scoring. And this red team, second unit, has really stepped up defensively and making plays. That's what Cale Smith brings right there. As we said, playing football for OSU, but a lockdown defender can really get downhill and make plays.
Smith walks the ball across the timeline. And inside penetrates.
Oh, nice block.
Big man inside.
There's that man again I'm telling you about. He's on every loose ball. See Trent Pierce, about 6'6", 6'7", really getting a lot more aggressive, can really shoot it. (21-16). Job by Hunt not letting him set the screen. Nice drive. There's a big fella right there. Plays with a lot of energy and a motor.
Back to a 7-point lead for the Black Squad until they get the ball returned.
Nice pass.
In and out, nice defensive rebound, offensive rebound. Second chance, left hand, up and that one won't go down.
Nice look. Tobias rolling right there. He has a couple of Division I offers. Good offense.
Good.
Glory. Knocking it down.
Big three-pointer there at the buzzer. Increases that lead now to 8 points, 26-18 our score. Black Spot all on top of the Red Spot here. We're at the hotel sitting on top, so we're seeing some of the finest basketball talent in the state of Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah, some outstanding players here. You really like the intensity level, Steve, that you see so far. A lot of times in settings like this, kind of gets to be just a one-on-one, but I think the coaches have done a great job of getting these guys organized, getting them together this weekend. Haven't been together long, but guys playing with a lot of intensity, very competitive, which makes a big difference. Got some very good officials here also, and just an overall great event. You know, Team Griffin bringing in a lot of these players to hook up and compete. A lot of talent, a lot of coaches watching. While this is streaming, so a lot of talent here.
4 games coming your way today, and then we'll have the semifinal matchups and the championship game tomorrow afternoon. Those are scheduled for, I guess, 8 and 9:30 a.m. For the Final Four, 11:30 a.m. would be your championship contest here.
And a good opportunity for a lot of kids. I mean, we know everything that's taking place with COVID-19 and everything that's going on. A lot of these young players, especially the 2021 class, not getting the normal or traditional summer that they're able to get. So settings like this are so important to be able to showcase some of these kids and be able to watch, have coaches be able to watch them play.
If you wondered, some of the crowd here, everybody's kind of keeping their distance, their social distancing, face mask for everybody except for the players and obviously referee getting up and down the floor.
Yes, they've done a good job. Only parents that have players here are allowed to be in the gym. So job by Team Griffin of keeping that under control. Got the big time official PJ looking slim and trim. You like this matchup, two of the top players. Player in Oklahoma, top player in Texas. The drive right there, Trey Alexander putting pressure on the defense and able to get to the free throw line.
How many games or tournaments do these guys end up playing throughout the, once your high school season's over, typically in March? How many games between then and when school starts?
Man, they'll play 20 tournaments. And especially during the live period, but didn't have this for. So a lot of these young men didn't get the opportunity to play in front of coaches and have a traditional summer. So settings like this has been very important.
Trey, a little floater won't go. Alexander with the rebound inside to get up on that take back the other way.
Nice look. Strong move right there. And Trey Alexander with the rebound, putting pressure on the defense and able to get up, get to Jaden Greathouse. He's one of the top, if I'm not mistaken, the top football players in the state of Texas. So you have a lot of Division I talent. Good box out by Caden Fry.
Well, the defender got a hand on that one, so no backcourt call.
Nice kick. Good hustle by Caden Fry again. Parker Frederickson able to knock it down. Always ready to shoot the basketball. An outstanding shooter out of Bigsby High School. You see Coach Roby has his team playing with some intensity right now. That second unit he had really got it started. Great house. There you see him being strong. Coach Lemon may want a timeout. He may have to call one. He's going to wait here, but they say defense generates offense. Gus Bus, able to finish.
Check.
athletic big man for the black squad. No luck at the free throw line, however. Red squad with the basketball, trailing by 4.
Nice look.
Yeah, they're going to call holding on that one. He couldn't get away to catch that pass that was out in front of him just a little bit.
Nice look inside. This red team, Coach Roby has done a tremendous job getting this team going. Second unit. 30-26. Nice kick. That's being ready to shoot the ball. That's a nice pass by Caden Fry right there. Down inside, he makes a move, collapse, able to find the shooter. Got to locate the shooter. And this guy right back at you. We talked about Casey Wallace. Really good in the screen and roll. He's very strong defensively. Loves intensity defensively. Caden Fry, he's made a couple outstanding plays for this team, Steve. I mean, getting rebounds, right place, right time. Oh, got great position.
Looked like a clean block, but not according to the official. That's going to be called against the red squad there. Number 32 is Gus Yalden.
Yalden, a.k.a. the Gus Bus. Down inside, but big fella. David. Great position down inside. It's usually a layup or a free throw. I think he called glass. I think he called glass. I have to ask Coach Kellen, did he call glass on that one, Coach? I didn't hear it. Banks are open on Saturday, though, right?
That is correct.
Yes, they are.
Looks at the second free throw on the way, and it's off again. Inside, outside. Shot on the way up, no good. Black squad comes away with the basketball. Had the open look, passed it up, now kicks to the baseline. Defender right in his face, he didn't care.
Wallace, I mean, comes in. Everybody knows who this man is. Outstanding player. Like that matchup. In charge. Outstanding job stepping over, taking the charge that time. Talking about Casey Wallace. A couple of threes, get to the basket. Talk to most coaches. They really love his defensive intensity that he plays with. You see a lot of guys that can score the ball, but he really takes the challenge defensively.
Two-point advantage for the Black Squad as they bring it across the timeline. 11 minutes left to go in our contest. 35-33 the score.
Nice, oh, it just kept coming. Nice look right there. David quit running that time. Really impressed with Wallace. In screen and roll situations, he makes the right read, knock down the shots. See his explosive in getting up and finishing. Not the shot you're looking for there.
Wallace gets the rebound, drives at length of the floor.
Nice ball fish right there. You love the energy.
L.J. Gurley, I believe.
Nice kick. Alexander is usually money right there. Couldn't get it to go.
They like to go inside, kick it back out. We saw a lot of that with the Houston Rockets the other night when they took 61 threes in that basketball game.
Exactly. Glory has done a tremendous job also to spark. Roby subbing his second unit in, and it was his second unit that really gave this team a spark. Officials doing an outstanding job. by the refs here, making them tuck jersey. Nice look. Nice look right there. There you see Tobias rolling. Able to penetrate. We talked about Cale Smith. Those two guys that sparked it in the second unit.
Good ball movement, trying to find that open shot, and they've been able to do it fairly often so far here in a tie basketball game at the free throw line. Is number 55, and that is Mikhail Smith. Second free throw on the way. He gets 1 of 2, and the red squad goes back on top by 1. Across the timeline, Wallace drives, puts it up, whistle on the play, and a foul. And should be a shooting foul.
With this young man, Steve, you talk about how he's able to get downhill, straight line drive, and make plays. A lot of guys look for that. Shot clock running down. He's able to go get you a basket and create for others. Really impressed with this young man.
Very aggressive, very athletic. Gets the second one to go, and Black Squad goes back on top by 1.
Right now, the defense has his red team initiating offense so far out. Trent Pierce back in the game. 6'7". Be a sophomore. They shoot the ball out of Tulsa. Coach Rudy Garcia. Big time shot right there.
He just drove it down and put it up.
Smooth lefty. That offense really doesn't have any flow right now. Trent Pierce, long arms right there. Tobias rolling. This red team has to start getting out in transition and getting some baskets or giving up the height advantage out there.
Rolling at the free throw line. First one on the way. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Boy, getting us hooked up here at the table, giving us everything but steak, Steve.
There we go. We are good to go now.
Oh, we can get busy here. Really like the intensity level that these young men are playing with. Don't expect a lot of these guys haven't got to play. Put this on, get some of these guys in the game setting.
They were able to get, in the state of Oklahoma anyway, they were able to get the small school playoffs in pretty good order, but the large school, of course, did not. And, you know, that's where a lot of these kids were borderline recruits, had a good chance to show up at the state tournament. And this year you didn't have that chance. And so for those that are graduating, and then, of course, for those that are coming on, great opportunity to showcase their talents like this here.
Right now, kind of stagnant offensively, not getting much movement. Good kick.
Too many steps.
44-38. And the case in Wallace show so far.
Wow.
What do you do right there?
I mean, Alexander was all over him.
Even better shot right there. Casey Wallace give his team more cushion. Nice move. That's a good timeout right there by Coach Roby. That time.
As you look at the roster, and we also have, you know, a lot of different schools that are making offers to these guys. Tyler Smith from the Black Squad has offers from Baylor, Houston, LSU, Memphis, and Auburn. Iona, I hope I'm saying that right, big number 5, 6'9" forward. He's just a pup still, and he has offers from Auburn, Oklahoma, Minnesota, and TCU. Six-point advantage for the Black Squad here. Of course, on the other squad, you have Trey Alexander has offers from Kansas, Oklahoma State, Florida State, Arkansas.
Taylor Griffin here. You know, those guys have done a tremendous job getting this together and with the program, and we'll catch up with them a little bit later. But, I mean, just to be able to have this on tap and have so many coaches tune in to watch these young men be able to compete and play. And you love the protocol and what they have as far as social distance here. Have done a tremendous job. And we got a great game. Great first game.
Yeah,
Steve.
Not bad at all. 6-point advantage. Catch and shoot. Knocking it down. Big basket there.
Yeah. L.J. Gurley right there. He stepped up again. He's been a spark defensively, and you see kind of look inside. Good defense, but there's that guy, Caden Fry, doing a good job. Got a mismatch down inside. Good defense. There he is again, playing hard. Rewarding. Boy, and you like the way he's playing right now. Caden Fry plays for Montanati, head coach at Owasso. He's playing with a lot of energy. You see the officials here. They've done a tremendous job so far. Princeton Johnson, Anthony Lewis, Garrett Kilborn. Caden Fry has been the spark so far for this red team and keeping them in this game.
It's a running clock here.
I got one too many. You can't play with 6, Steve. Last I checked, I know it's a lot of crazy things going on in 2020, but they ain't changed that up yet.
Not yet.
You still got to play with 5.
2 for 2 from the free throw line for Fry. Gets his team back to within 5. 2:10 left to play.
Good defense. That's a strong move right there by Overton. 6'4" out of Midwest City, 2022.
Clock stopped again with exactly 2 minutes left to play. First free throw on the way. Overton knocks it down. They list him at 6'4", and he will graduate in 2022. So
nice kick. That's a big time 3 right there. They needed that one. Good penetrating kick by Trey Alexander. Now you see the defense. And look who's on the floor. Caden Fry again. Now you got numbers. Uh-oh.
a little too much on that pass.
Need this one right here. Good defense. Big shot. Good D, big shot.
Little step
Down
back.
to 2. The pressure is really bothering them. The hustle. Good timeout right there by Coach DJ Lemons.
2-point ball game, 51-49, a minute 21 left to go. We've got more action coming your way when we are done with this one. And as a matter of fact, we'll be here for a 12:30 contest, another ball game at 1:30, and then one at 3. This is a nice opportunity to get out on a weekend and catch some basketball that you may have missed from late in the high school season, or if you're just a basketball fan in general. We got some great looking youngsters out there. It's amazing to me because I remember, we talk about it all the time, you know, calling games that you played in many moons ago, but just the overall talent in basketball just seems to have gotten so much better.
Yeah, and kids are playing a lot more than what we used to play. And a lot of talent. This game going down to the wire, 49-51. Looks like Roby got his offensive and defensive unit in. Watch the run and jump.
From behind, Alexander whistled for the foul. Trying to get behind the ball carrier there and knock it forward to a teammate, but in so doing committed the foul. And here Coach Roby saying we got plenty of fouls to give. Be aggressive on the defensive end.
Big shot right there with the right hand. Big fella. That's Tyler Smith. Looking for him here on the roster, the smooth lefty. Big time shot for his team. Could seal it. Alexander got to go and get a quick one right here. Probably should have went up with that one.
That's what I thought. Had the opportunity there, but just tried to make the perfect pass. Got himself too far underneath the basket.
If you're red here, you got to go run and jump. Don't get beat by the long ball. Have the defensive group in.
Taken away.
Wallace.
Easy layup. And he throws it down. Easy bucket there for number 2, who's really had a great afternoon of it so far here today.
The defense. Finish it again. Kason Wallace. I mean, you know, as good as advertised. You hear a lot about this young man and the way he plays and playing hard, and he's just competed all the way around. Definitely going to get his team a victory right here.
Extended that lead to 9 points. And now with only 13 seconds left to go, and they have possession of the basketball.
They're going to dribble it out. Big win right there for DJ Coach Lemons, a.k.a. Lemonade, getting the win over Coach Roby and the red team. Very good game. Very impressed with how these two teams have come out in this first matchup and really competed and played hard. Makes a big difference.
So 58-49, your final score here. And we'll have a contest coming up. Probably 10, 15 minutes or so before we get them back on. And good basketball game and some great talent out there, no question.
Yeah, and Kason Wallace. Kason Wallace is going to join us. I'm sure he had over, I don't know its exact numbers, but Kason Wallace here, our player of the game. And Kason, talk about your performance and what it means for your team to get that victory and get off to 1-0.
It was a good win. I mean, we came in here, got a good workout in this morning. We came in, we wanted to win, so that's what we did.
We hear a lot of great things about you, being able to see you be up on top of your outstanding player. What are some of the areas that you feel like you've improved on, you know, since last year that making you the player you are right now?
Getting space to get my shots off and getting the confidence to shoot the shots that I take. I mean, I work on contested shots all the time, so it's just nothing out here.
How's it been this weekend? You know, kind of some new guys, you guys just getting together, but you guys seem to gel really well, play unselfish. Talk about how the weekend has been so far.
When the whole team wants to win and we got the same goal, then it's easy to play together. If one person want to just go and score all the buckets, then y'all not going to look good.
Well, you do a tremendous job. You can definitely shoot the ball. Where are you more comfortable playing? Ball in your hand, off the ball? What are you more comfortable with?
I'm working on playing off the ball. I can play good on the ball too, but I like to make plays and get open shots.
Well, outstanding job. You've done a tremendous job. You play with a great spirit out here and look forward to your future and the rest of the game's coming.
Yes, sir.
All right, Kason Wallace right there, our player of the game, getting it done for the black team. Coach Lemon is looking for him over there, able to get it done. Kason Wallace, outstanding player, Steve. And, I mean, we saw it on the ball, off the ball. Very good player, very good demeanor, doing a tremendous job at leading his team.
Yeah, and when he gets the ball in his hands, too, you can tell right away that he is going to kind of force the issue almost every time. And we saw it a couple of times where he was able to get that penetration, get the shot off himself, and then other times when the defense was all over him, he's able to kick it to the wing and get an open shot as well.
Yeah, he's done a tremendous job getting it done, being able to play, and boy, a big win. You know, each team, as you see, going to compete very hard. A lot of talent. Who's going to be the guy? I look forward to, you know, Steve, ending this tomorrow, and when it's done tomorrow, of being able to say, hey, this kid was the breakout player, the kid that came in and probably really helped himself, you know, with scouts and playing and his teammates. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works out.
Our next contest will feature a white squad. They will be, I'm assuming, of course, in white jerseys, and then the gray squad. We already can see Team Griffin out there, and they're getting ready to play in the contest. So that'll be a good opportunity for them to get underway and check out all the things that are going on and take a look at some of the players and where they have offers from and what year they're going to graduate, because we have a lot of guys that we're seeing here are going to graduate in 2021, Rob, and we've got guys coming up in the next game, a lot of 2022 kids and a couple of 2023 kids even out there.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be some exciting young talent when you have these two teams and being able to see those guys play. So a lot of guys going to get a chance, you know, play against some high-level competition, you know, and expect this all day. A lot of talent out there being able to get it, you know, get it done. Got Coach DJ Lemon getting the win for his black squad. And Coach, hey, pretty tough game. Talk about what it meant to get that win.
I don't know. It kind of feel good because, you know, you're not really playing this summer. So just to get back in the coaching mode and getting players, you know, just yelling at them and getting on them, it felt kind of good. I know the players wanted that game because Roby was over there talking trash before the game, talking about they going to beat us. But I just like how our guys, you know, with a short amount of time, they gelled, they played together, played defense, played rebounding, because they easily could have came out here and just played wild, all-star game type of style play. But they played together, and I like that.
Guys really competed, and we talked about player of the game, Cason Wallace. I mean, he's an outstanding player.
Very outstanding. Very good two-way player, especially toward the end. He buckled down, locked his man up, got 2 big stops at the end. That meant a lot. And he's one of those kids, I noticed yesterday, he's a quiet leader, but he's real competitive. To the point, if he needs to lead by example, he's going to lead by example. Even when we had 8 o'clock practice today, he was encouraging the guys, hit open shots, talking to players, leading them, directing them on offense. If he's seen something, even in the game today, he's seen little weaknesses and stuff that they were showing on defense, and he was like, we can exploit that. So I like him. He's another coach on the floor, so he made everything easy for me.
Yeah, he did. You did a good job of timeouts. They kind of made a run there, and you guys were able to, shut it down and keep it going. And, Kevin Overton, he made some big threes. But, Glory, I mean, he really stepped up. And I talked about him, seeing him earlier, just, emerging as a leader, did some little things for your team that was important.
Yeah, Glory's one of them high-energy guys. He's going to play whatever role you need to play. Like I said, he does whatever it takes to win. If you need to get on the floor to rebound, guard the best player, whatever you need him to do, he's going to do. Like you said, that first half was big. I think he only missed like 1 shot, I want to say. And it was big because he came in with that second group, and he really gave the effort that we needed for that second group to keep the energy up.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Hey, you 1-0. I know you're trying to be in that championship game tomorrow, and so I'll let you go get some rest and get some stuff done. But outstanding job on the win.
Thank you.
1-0, Mr. Lemonade getting it done. DJ Lemons. Yep. Oh.